Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filming the week of the 10th of August to the 16th of August, and I will be using a Happie Scrappie kit. So I've been hoarding this for a long time and it's finally time to use. These are your full boxes. Then you have your checklists, some headers or date covers, some headers, and these are supposed to be used with overlaying these clear stickers, but I'm not going to be doing that, so I'll put the overlay stickers away. These are your half boxes and quarter boxes, as well as some habit trackers. These are your sticky notes. These are what's the name? Tabs, but if you cut it down at the middle, you get a tiny little half box or quarter box. These are the date dots, which are absolutely adorable. That sparkle foil is amazing. And finally, you have the big deco pieces, which I may or may not use. That being said, I have a kit that has, half. I think I have a kit that is not related to each other, I would like to say, because this has, hollow foil and this has gold hollow foil. So and this is rose gold. So I think I did a mix and match here when I shouldn't have, but we're gonna work with that because I want to use it. And for washi, I'm going to use two different washi that I usually don't, well, one of them I usually don't use a lot. This is a functional washi from 1 Ton in a Million. She did a release quite a while ago of functional washi, which means the washi relates to a certain functional thing that we use in our planners, like laundry, dining, planning, and stuff like that. So this is the planning one, and then you have the Simply Gilded Stardust. I believe this was the first release for Valentine's Day, the first release ever of Stardust at a Valentine's time, and I have never used this roll, although it's open. I haven't used it, and it's time to use my Stardust washi because I'm just collecting it, I'm not using it, and what's the point on that? So these are the washes that we're going to use. I'm not sure if I'm going to be pulling anything out of my stash. I probably will. Happie Scrappie is always very generous with her kits, but I think I'm gonna miss a few things if I don't use it from my stash. So I have my, envelope situation happening with all of my on the run or on the go or current on the roster kind of icons and sticker sheets that I want to use. I want to get rid of them in the sense that I want to use them first, and then I'll move along to the next set of sticker kits that will be on my roster. If that makes any sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Just ask down below and I'll try and explain the craziness that's going on my head. And that is it. So let's get started. I'm quickly just covering up my sidebar, and I'm using the 1 Ton in a Million little washi with 2 layers of the Simply Gilded Stardust washi. So I decided to use 2 layers because it looked weird. I didn't measure it correctly, so I think 2 layers of the washi, Simply Gilded washi, looks absolutely perfection. So that's what you have there. And the washi from 1 Ton also looks really nice. So I put all of my date covers down and I messed it up. I messed Saturday and Sunday, so I had to do undo to fix it. But everything worked fine. I love the cute little bears, macaroon bears for date dots. That is so creative. This week was the week that I started my new job. So I've moved from one side of the company to another, and
still with the same boss, which is great because I love my boss. She is amazing. But it was a week of discoveries, so to speak. So I didn't have much, I wasn't doing a lot this week, but because I was learning the new area that we are currently working at, and it's just overwhelming when you don't know. You know what you're supposed to do, but you don't know the names, who is who, where to go, what to do. So it was a little bit of a tricky week. But that being said, it was a great week. I'm really happy with how my planning style is coming along. So, I'm still doing my decorative things, but I'm planning on changing a bit of my feed on Instagram. So do things that reflect who I am, to be actually truthful to who I am, instead of just making things pretty for Instagram. So I hope you follow me along on that journey. Let's see what works and let's see what doesn't work. Anyway, after all my full boxes are down, I of course start with my Coffee Monday, and the Happie Scrappie stickers need the permanent marker to work, otherwise it will smudge, and I'm not really a fan, but it is what it is. So this time I marked all of my work from home with little eyeglasses from the shop called Tasseled Planning, but she's closed, so don't even bother looking for it. But Monday, it was a very normal day. I had some washi Happy Mail, washi from my bujo, for my future bujo that I'm planning on doing, or journaling that I'm planning on doing, and I marked it down with a Fox and Cactus sticker. And I've cleaned as usual. I did my litter trays as usual, and that was pretty much an eventful day aside from starting a new job. Tuesday, I started packing my office. So when I say pack my office, is I'm trying to find a system that works for me. If I have a lot of things cluttered or a lot of things on my desk, my brain shuts down, and that's all I can think about, that thing is out of place. So what I'm doing, because I don't have a lot of space, I'm putting everything down in boxes, and I'll take them from boxes when and if needed. So it's going to be a little bit rough to understand the system for a few months, but it will work. I also uploaded my plan with me and scheduled my plan with me, and also uploaded a haul. So I was working on social media that day. What are my plans? And I actually watched a movie that night by myself because my husband was working. The little plant that you see there is from Paper Shire, and the little bow icon is from Samantha May Sticks. Wednesday is one of my favorite days because it's almost weekend. So I did some grocery shopping, and it was bin night, so I marked the bin night with an icon from by Sharina Jane. She's on Etsy, and she is a nice little Australian shop. First time I do mixed metals, so some icons have silver, some icons have rose gold, because the kit allowed me to do that. Thursday, it was not a really busy day. I did something fun. I booked some flowers to be sent out for a friend, and I love doing that. I really do. So that was a happy event for me, and I marked it down with, again, a little bow icon from some transparent bow icon from Samantha May Sticks. And I used, again, some Paper Shire freebies that I have, that I printed for myself, print and cut for myself. If you're not on her Facebook, I highly suggest, because she has freebies that are absolutely amazing, and you can get so creative with them. So on Thursday, I continued my packing adventures, from the office, and I managed to do a lot, but I need to actually destash a lot of the things that I'm not going to use. But I really don't like destashing. I really have issues with shipping, you know, calculating amount of shipping. I'm really bad at that, so I hate doing it, but I really have to do it. Friday, it was Friday, and I did my nails on Friday. I was really happy. I always feel much more clean, I guess, if when I do my nails. I don't know, that sounds weird, but it is the feeling that I have. I feel refreshed. So I did my nails on Friday. So I had a half day that day at work, and that was so good. And I also watched some movie once more by myself because my husband was working night shifts, and I just enjoyed the night with my cats, which for me is pretty much a very good night. I love staying home and enjoying my pets, enjoying my house. Especially when my husband is not around because he's working, so I actually have, you know, that me time, although it would be nice to have him as a company for the movie, but it is what it is, right? So Friday was the normal clean, and relax a little bit, so that was really good. The Fry Eye sticker is from Van Sticky. It's on the last legs. It's one that I got on the distash or grab bag, I think, and I don't have more, so I'm gonna have to make myself some scripts for Fridays for Fry Eyes. But yeah, on the Saturday I used this. I use an icon that came on the kit. It's a typewriter. I used to love my old typewriters. I'm from the time where you actually had to use typewriters. You had courses to learn how to type on a typewriter, and it's so satisfying. Anyway, I filmed that day, and I also did some cleaning. So to mark down the cleaning that I've made, I used a checklist and a script from Marshmallow Studio, and I wanted to mark down like the big things that I was going to clean, like the back window from my house. I have a big back glass window, so I wanted to clean that up because my puppy loves to stare outside with his nose on the glass. And I cleaned my bathrooms, did the laundry, and it was also Simply Gilded release. Her releases are on Fridays, but for me they are actually at 2 a.m. Saturday morning, so that's always not fun, but she was having a release on that day, and I had to grab all the things. I think it was I can't remember which release was. My brain is just scattered, but I marked that down with a Samantha May stick teardrop bow teardrop transparent sticker. That's really hard to say. Sunday was a filming day. I filmed and edited 2 videos. I also did fold some clothes. Got nachos for dinner. My husband cooked nachos for dinner, which was absolutely beautiful. I designed some scripts for myself, and I prepared my following week on my work planner, which now I have a work planner because it wasn't working to use my personal home kind of life planner. I needed something extra, something separate, so I made myself a work planner, which is, yeah, it's working. For now. Let's see how that goes. But that's pretty much how my week went. Let me know how yours went. I'm curious, and I would love if you could, be friendly and chat with me, even if it's via comments.
And that's it, everyone. That is the spread for this week. It's colorful, it's very cutesy, it has a lot of foil, and I think, again, I've done a very good job, if I may so myself. The sidebar, I had to double up on the washi because it didn't work as I thought it would have, so I had to make a double layer of the Stardust washi, but I think it looks really nice. And I love all of the icons that I used. I'm again definitely gonna have to make myself more scripts. All of the black scripts are mine that I printed for myself, and I absolutely love, so I'm gonna have to do some more with other things that I usually use in an everyday spread, or an every week spread, so to speak. So that is it for today. If you have any questions, again, leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to reply as soon as possible. If you have any questions on anything that was used on this spread, all the shops will be tagged on the description of this video. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I try to bring content for you every Saturday and Wednesday. That is Australian time. And other than that, I wish you a very good day. I hope you stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands, and have a nice day. Love you, lottles. Bye.